I've noticed in these cars on this track, if you miss your braking point, and you're fucked.
It'd be nice to get going. I can't get going.
Yeah, it says anti-stall and I can't seem to work out.
You got to find a sweet spot.
It exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Disengage limiter. Yellow flag set
You
to
should,
1. You've got cold brakes all round.
should,
Careful.
I don't. Oh,
It
should be automatic, like.
just says press clutch. You got to keep your clutch pedal in.
For what? I don't use my clutch.
Yeah, I can't. I have trouble pulling away. Got to find a sweet spot.
I just put in first and go.
What's that in? Can you change it in the options, Nath? Do you know?
So no, it was like sometimes it comes out alright, and then this time it was, once you're out running, it was fine.
Oh, Matt, I found a really good HUD for this game.
Which one?
I posted it in the mod channel. You don't get nothing on your screen. It's just a little bar at the bottom that tells you like your tyres, who's in front of you, and all that. Like, you know.
Green flag set to 1.
Mm-hmm. The one I'm using right now is one of the Scuderia HUDs.
Formula One, the Ferrari Formula Ones.
I don't know. It just says it's well, there's several Scuderia ones that I have in a bunch. I can't remember which one this is, but it's one that it doesn't sit in front of me. It sits to the left,
Oh yeah, I know what one you mean.
so it doesn't interfere with my view of what's on the wheel or any of that. So I really like it. But it still shows me like my tire temps and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I just really like the fact that it stays to the left. It doesn't sit in front of me because I hate that.
So bumpy.
Yeah. That's an understatement.
You're locking your fronts into Cunningham.
Yeah, and these cars like make you aware of every little bump.
I just don't know where to brake for the last corner. I can't get it right.
Oh, the last big right-hander?
Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap.
I start braking at the very first little marker.
1:57.
I don't know which marker it is, but the very first one that you see, that's when I start braking.
Your brake
And I
temperatures
usually
look good.
downshift to third.
Yeah. I always seem to get on the throttle too early. And I start drifting out wide.
Yeah. It's the 400 marker, that's where I start braking.
Oh, don't get on the grass either.
Yeah, I kind of found that 400 marker seems to be my sweet spot for braking.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Or 100, you say, yeah?
Yep, the first marker.
Your left side tyres are cold. New fastest lap for Lawrence, 149.00. P2. Sector 3 is 3.9 off the pace.
Oh,
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold. You're locking your fronts going into Cunningham. You're locking your right front going into Tower. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Fastest lap for Lawrence, 146.48.
you fucker.
P3.
These things don't have traction control, do they?
Yeah,
They do?
yeah, got traction control. Just no ABS.
Huh.
Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace.
I've got mine set on 3.
Do you know what? It's
Yeah,
this,
that's
it's
like
the
sector
sound. They don't generate super sound. It's crap. It's zzz, and then it just changes up, and it's the same noise.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. And is it the same when you're coming down?
Yeah,
Fastest
it
lap
just sounds
for
like I'm in
Lawrence,
one gear all the time.
145.34.
That's strange. Ah.
All right, Nathan. You're locking up your fronts a lot. Sector 2 is clear.
I think mine sounds right.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm hearing the motor from inside this sealed up cockpit. I mean, it sounds like I expected to.
Yeah, it's a strange one.
The turbo sound is
No,
quite
yeah,
loud.
the whistling noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold tires all round.
You got your audio set up right, Nate?
yeah, every other car's been fine.
Creeping up.
That's weird then, isn't it? That's what I mean with this game. It's never consistent. Look, Matthew's having trouble. You're having trouble. Did you manage to sort Northschleifer out yet, Matt?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I figured it out. I don't know what exactly the problem was, but what I did is the last time that I had to revert back to the last stable build to join the server,
Oh,
and then after the race, I switched it back to the latest release candidate, and every time I do that, it has to load. It downloads and loads something that's about 300 megabytes, and I don't know what it is, but when it reloaded the latest release candidate, that fixed whatever the problem was. Because then when I went to play it again, it was playing fine like it used to. So I don't know, it was really weird.
yeah. I think that's why people get put off with this game. It's a lot of fucking about you got to do.
Yeah, it's got a lot of weird little quirks that they just haven't fixed yet, and yeah, some of them can be really frustrating.
Shame.
What?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, Nathan. Your engine.
Bad day last night, was it?
Yes, it was. We had a chance for P5.
Yeah,
We were
that's
climbing.
bad.
It happens. You know what it was? We found out headlights.
What? Oh, was it?
So what happened is the game was getting dark,
Exit looks clear. Your brakes
and
are
it
cold,
never
be careful.
changed on Simon's end, nor on my end. So we just thought it was bright as can be, and the server never caught up to us. So we never knew it was nighttime.
What a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do get a warning coming up saying put your headlights on.
He got that.
Yeah, you got so
Yeah,
many
but he
laps to
didn't-
turn on your lights.
Yeah.
What?
But it's
How
still
long
hard.
was you? Sorry. I was gonna
Oh,
say,
go
how
ahead.
long was you into the? How long was you into the race for when that happened?
We were 2.5 hours into it.
Ouch.
Yeah, we started 11th. I got us up to 8th. Simon was climbing to 6th. We changed our pit strategy. We decided to go less fuel, short stints, and switch every time.
Clear left.
And it was paying off.
No.
Off with my setup here.
Alright, I'm going to tell Simon to get in here. This is an awesome car.
Isn't it?
Yeah, pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, they should be in like the event. Have this the LMP1, then you have the LMP2s.
And the GTEs and the GT3s.
Yes.
That'd be mental.
Oh, and my personal and Simon's favorite, you got to throw in the DTM.
Nice.
I loved when they did that big DTM versus GT3 race at Suzuka.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it was amazing. Those DTMs, they're faster. Ooh, ooh, we can catch this.
Yeah, the newer, all of the newer DTMs that are on Race Room now. If you're gonna race them, you need to remember to program a button on your wheel for DSR.
Wow, nice.
Because the new DTM, they have DSR systems.
Caution.
No way.
Yeah, and if you don't have a button for that and you go on Race Room and race those, you will get left behind.
One is clear.
There's no boost on this thing because it's not a hybrid.
No.
You're locking your right front.
Yeah, but I watched
running
a YouTube video about that, where a guy was saying that he entered a DTM race, and didn't realize that he needed a DSR button. And it wasn't long into the race where all the other cars were just leaving him behind, and he was like, "What is wrong?"
Wow.
Your ears
He's
are
like,
cold.
"Yeah, if you don't have that map to a button," he's like, "you will just get eaten alive."
Crazy. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I was like, "Huh." Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was really cool. Because I didn't know they had that feature either, but yeah, I thought that was only like an F1 thing, but
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's amazing how other racing classes affect all of racing in general. It's like the wings now. It's like being adapted into that class. That's so cool.
E3. Sector
Yeah,
3
I
is
agree.
3.2 off the pace.
And then the whole kinetic energy system. You think about it when F1 started, then the LMPs implemented that with their hybrid systems where they're constantly charging, recharging.
yeah.
Now, if they could only give us that same technology for our cars so we never use fuel and stuff.
Yeah, no doubt. Which is something I think it's weird about that all-electric race car. It's like, I thought the whole point of like its braking system is so that when it applies the brakes, it recharges the battery.
The battery, yeah. I thought that's the way it goes,
Yeah.
don't it?
But that race car, it's like when they do a race, it's like they have a very limited amount of energy. So it's like, I'm like, what? Shouldn't their battery be getting like a little bit like recharged throughout the race every time but it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird.
Does it recharge throughout the racing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like they have this limited amount of battery power from start to finish, and they have to manage that. That's kind of part of how the racing with those things works. Similar to if you had fuel, but yeah, so that's because I kept thinking that they would recharge, then you could just keep going. But apparently, when they race, it doesn't work that way.
Weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, bollocks. I've just got dumb speeding in the pit lane.
And then that electric car, they've added some
Oh, that never changes.
some attack feature where it gives you like a boost of energy or something, sort of like a DRS would. What is it? Is it Race Room that has that Volkswagen electric race car?
I don't know. I can't get on with race room. I can't get my steering right with race room. Seems weird.
Really?
All the-
Oh, man,
yeah.
that's a shame. I love that game.
Yeah, just can't get my steering right. It seems weird.
Sector 1 is.
Yeah, I'd be working on that because I love that game. And with all the stuff that I've been reading about their upcoming update, it sounds like it could easily jump that sim to the top of the heap.
The one thing I do like the fact that Sim Racing GP does the team races now. I mean, it's so simple with ACC.
Yeah, do you know what
Yeah,
that the pin number is used for?
Yeah, you make it up. Whatever the team leader is, you can make it up.
But
Yeah,
what
what is that for?
what's it for,
people
though?
Can't join.
It's for your teammates to join, so
Okay.
that way nobody random will join if you don't want them to.
Okay.
So you can,
So there's a
yeah,
Yeah,
so
to
you can
join the
set that-
team, you have to have that. You have to have that pin to join the team.
Okay.
yeah. And there's some events where it's like you'll see on Sim Racing GP, others are looking for teammates, so they just have it open to join their team.
3.5 off the pace.
So it's a nice option.
Yeah, because when Chris, when he sent me the pin to join the team, I was like, what is this? I was like, and then I was like, oh, okay, I get it. It's like the team password. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Because then when I got onto the SimGP and then I had to input that, and then it was like, you've now joined the team. I was like, oh, cool. So that's kind of how that works.
So simple. So all it is when Chris joins, that'll be the car, whatever tune he sets, and whatever livery he chooses, and that's it. You don't have to do anything, and then when you join, it's automatically set up for you.
Can the
Yeah, I'm working on
teammate
the setup.
change strategies for the car?
Whatever, basically, if there is no rule on stints, then they can do whatever strategy they want, however long.
No, sorry, but can I go in if I'm not driving? And
Yeah,
I'm
You've
like,
got driving time now, ain't you?
no, I meant
if
can I
there's
go into
driving
the
time?
settings while the other guy is driving? So when they
No,
come in
you
for a
can't.
splash and splash, they put in 10 liters and not the 20 that we had previously set, or
No,
No,
the
okay.
driver is going to make all the changes
Right, okay.
before that. Yeah, iRacing is the only game where you can be an engineer while spectating. So they'll do that, and they will take control as soon as the pit stop is done. So as soon as it's done, the car is released, you take control, and it's like go. So
And then you make all the decisions. Then if you need to add or remove fuel or whatever, change tyres.
So yeah, so basically, if I'm driving and like we're talking, you're gonna be like, okay, let's run with this fuel and this amount, and I'll make those changes.
Yeah.
I'm coming into the pit, and then once you get in the pit, it just seamlessly switches over. But there's no like you have to come up like before on other servers. You'd have to. If it was all of us on the same team, I'm gonna go on with the car. I'm gonna do a lap, and then I'm getting off. You're gonna go on with the same car, do a lap. It's like you're registering yourself. It took that whole process out. So it's just it's so easy now.
Going into Cunningham.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just
What,
simple.
what about like because you get driving time, don't you?
You're looking
Yes,
right front
so
into
they can
tower.
set that up. So you can have like your stints, like it could be set up where it's like 70 minutes is your maximum stint, and so you're going to be coming
You
in
half
coming
that, don't you? It's when you're driving, teammate.
No. So when you see your driving stint, it's going to show what your stint is. And so if it's like a 3-hour race, they're just going to go by like the stints. A driver can do this stint, this one, and they can set a rule.
Yeah, I've got you.
And then depending on like if Nate was organizing whether he wants to go like, okay, each driver has to do this many minutes, you can fine tune that, or you don't even have to set it. You can set it where drivers can do as 5 minutes if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like it a lot. It really makes it you can make lots of easy changes to it now. Stop and go 10 seconds. All right.
After we started.
I think it's so cool that that this game makes it so you're able to tell the difference between cold brakes and warm brakes.
Sector 1 is yellow.
And cold tires as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Go.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, I've learned in this game right now, tire management is the craziest thing. This is what RF2 has, because man, yesterday I was destroying my front left tire. Like it'd be at like 50% and all the other tires are at 70.
Yeah. The tire mod. Oh shit! The tire model
Yeah.
on this game is meant to be
Yellow
second
flag
to
in
none.
Sector
Yeah. Like
2. Green flag sector 2.
I had to retrain myself on how to drive in this game, not to get flat spots, not to destroy my tires the first lap. Because it's not like
Right
ACC.
front has
Like
got minor wear.
ACC is good, but you can get away with abusing the tires more so than you can RF2.
Yeah, I can't say that in ACC I've ever had a flat spot on a tire.
Yeah.
No, yeah. You do not feel the flat stops in this game though.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you could.
Was even worse. I've got feedback tactile in the seat,
Yeah.
and it just shakes the bloody
3.5
seat to bits.
Oh wow. Oh, you got a butt kicker?
Yeah, 2 butt kickers.
Okay, I've got one, so I feel it too.
So you got the wheel kicking and then your ass being punched. It's like not
Yeah,
pleasant.
Yeah.
you gotta turn the false feedback down when that happens. That's what I do. It's constantly shaking.
Oh. That's just Sebring for you.
Yeah. Like notoriously bumpy as fuck.
It's a great track though. Great track.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
completely.
Sector 1 is
I love it.
2.4 seconds off the pace.
See, now that I'm doing all these endurance racing, now I want to do the Triple Crown, all the different events.
What's that? Monaco, Indy, and
Seeing right
Le
front.
Mans.
I want to do the. Oof. Indy was
Wait,
fun.
don't they do
Hey,
a
Simon?
12-hour race here?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's,
this
24 Daytona, 12 here, and then 24 at Le Mans, and
Yeah,
that's the Triple Crown.
I have one of those.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you can actually hear me.
Yeah,
Yes.
can yeah.
Ah, okay. I wanted to ask, is it only gonna be like 5 people
4
racing?
at the moment. Yeah, it's
I
like
will.
that. Well, you gonna join us?
No, but I wanted to inform I can make the race shorter, so you can have multiple races rather than one long one.
How can
Might
you do
make
that
it
then?
closer. You can pretty much change the race time on the server.
Well, I can do that as well?
Yeah.
How'd you do that then? I did not know that.
Sector 3 is
Well,
3.0
you're logging as an
off the
admin,
pace.
you know, with the admin password you provide.
Yeah. But I was going through the options he gave me, and it didn't give me. No, well, I didn't see anything that I could change the race time and things like that. Can I change tracks and cars then, or is it that just down to him?
No, that's him.
Are you
So-
in the pit, Simon?
It's loading, 30%. It's long.
Oh, nice.
Have you logged in as
Dude.
admin, Joe?
Sorry?
This
Have you
mod
logged
is
in as admin?
amazing.
No, I ain't actually.
What is it? I can't. What's the admin password?
3 lines.
Now everybody knows.
And I'm
Hello.
looking for it. Which one? 10 different versions.
Sector
Oh,
1 is
fuck me,
2.2 off the pace.
Yeah, I think I know which one it is.
The capital T, but I think. No
Yeah.
space. Oh, I can't remember now. Hold on.
Go ahead, go
I'm
back.
just looking at this one.
On your left, clear left.
Search for this.
Okay, Nathan, you've got half your fuel left.
See, and I don't have any information on my screen that tells me who anyone is.
Well,
I don't know who
guess-
any of the
yeah,
others.
Actually, I've just said it to you.
Left side tyres are cold.
Like when I see the other cars, there's no names above them, or
So I have all that stuff turned off.
You could, if you go, I think if you push tab. Is it tab?
It
Your
should
name's up.
work under the UI. Wait, it might not work as a spectator. Fucking hell, this is slow.
Does tab actually work?
Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Roy has gone off in Christensen. Green flag sector 1.
No. I'll be nice. You'll like it. Very easy to handle. I made a couple subtle changes and this car sticks. Like no other. And if the back end starts to go, you can save it so easily.
How long would you want the race to be if I can change it?
Oh, it's up to these, but do you want to go for an hour or do you want to go half hour?
If you want to make it shorter.
Then there's only 5 of us. Do you want to go half hour then?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, well, do half hour then,
Going into the hairpin.
Magnus. Can you do that? I don't think you can, because I was looking through the options he sent me, and I couldn't see anything like that.
You're locking your right front into Cunningham.
Let me see if I spelled everything correctly.
Seeing right front locking into Tower.
You guys go. Bam. Simple baseline check.
What do we have to change in this car? The gears and
I just made the car stick.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
I didn't do anything. I just did the tire pressure cheese. Yeah.
everything. You put the lowest tire pressure possible.
See if this thing works.
But it's
Yes.
possible. Yes.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
what? Front and
Minimum?
back.
Minimum. Yep. You go minimum all the way. You just do. It's just how this game works. You get the best
Incident
stick
in
from
sector
it.
1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay, suspension.
Seeing lots of
One
front
thing I
locking.
really just don't like about it. It's not like ACC where we got to dial in those tire pressures.
No, that's just a bit of a cheating way of doing it all the way down.
Yeah. Like ACC, the tuning
you-
in there is top notch.
Yeah,
And
but
it doesn't.
I'm curious. I would like to know in real life. It's not the case. They are not like fine tuning every tenth of psi of tires. It's like
On the-
impossible.
So it depends on the track temperature, Simon. So if it's super hot, they're going to deflate the tires a little bit. You're going to run a little softer so they
Yeah,
can
but
stick more.
they will put like half or 1 PSC. They will have like a set
Yeah.
with maybe half or 1 PSC.
Yeah. Well,
They will
they
put
also
I don't
also
know.
have information about if they're using Michelin's, Pirelli's, what tire model. Like we have no idea about the exact information on those, so they just give us generic stuff to work with because they can't give us all the
True.
info on the BOPs of the cars. But for the most part,
Well, nothing
Hold
that's
on.
considered like classified or secret or something.
yeah, we all know like they're around 500 horsepower. Oops,
Yeah, I'm adjusting the
So-
mirror.
sorry. No, I didn't realize the brake was that weak.
I am
The brakes on this car is horrible.
sure you
Yes.
can go into the car files and actually find all the info you want.
Okay,
I'm
well,
pretty sure it's
coming.
even programmed in the amount of specific downforce they produce on every single car, all that stuff. You should be able to just find in the car files.
Is that you, Simon?
Yeah.
All right. Just a warning. I've never driven on this track before.
You kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
How do I connect? I'm getting
So brakes now.
What's the matter, Dave?
a server versions.
Thank you.
I'm client 11.25 and it's saying server 11.24.
Oh, Matt, you had the same issues, didn't you?
Oh yeah. You have to use the last stable build. You can't use the latest release candidate.
Yeah, and apparently it's quite not a good
All right.
idea. It's quite there's quite bugs I heard.
Because I normally use the latest release candidate of this game, but this server is not up to date with that. So every time I tried to load it, it would say that the server is one version behind you. So I had to revert to the last stable build.
Yeah, but you are better with this one, I think.
Never had that before.
I don't know about better, but I
I mean,
like
I
using the
didn't
latest
try it.
release candidate.
I didn't try it, so cannot say, but
All clear. Push now.
push
Green
it.
flag.
I
sector
learned
one.
the new system of reflection is a bit demanding.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Well,
We're seeing front locking. Going
everything
into
will
turn one.
change when the new games go to the new Unreal Engine. Rendering will be a thing of the past.
You're locking your left front going into Christensen.
I had to reduce my force feedback to 40% to
Oh my gosh.
you're on the wrong side.
It was, you know,
Yeah,
for
I
a
had to turn my
mechanic
force
and a
feedback down.
for a mechanic and a rock climber, he likes very light force feedback.
Yeah, but on this track, if you put your wheel at max, I think you can burn your wheel. The first time I get on with 100%, I was like, wow.
Bumpy.
You do a 24-hour, you burn your wheel for sure.
Oh, I would have the smoothing on for a real race. I turn off certain things.
Take it easy. You've got
Like
cold.
I said,
Because by reducing by a lot the force feedback, it's a bit light sometimes, but I feel everything and it almost doesn't clip.
well, mine doesn't clip. I really dialed mine in on the calibration side of it.
You cannot really say if you don't have a
That's true.
bar. I have it live. It's the bar is crazy. It's like bam, 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 bam all the time.
Your brake temperatures
Yes.
look good.
Well, all those super fast alien drivers who do like those insane hot laps, most of them when they drive turn the majority of all the force feedback stuff. They turn it all off.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I've noticed. It looks they have the force feedback pretty low.
oh, during my stint yesterday, when I got into the car, I lost force feedback. I had no force feedback at all. And halfway through, I started to figure it out, and I can see why. I was able to throw a wheel around easily.
Yeah.
That's barely a scratch.
When my left front tire was at its wear point where it was hard to grip, I had no idea. But the
Yeah,
one thing that I
was
do,
gonna say that's one of the things that they usually turn a little bit on is just so they can feel the tires. But the
Yeah.
rest of the stuff they don't want to know about. They turn the rest of it all off. So
for me, it's harder. Like especially for
2.0.
us older guys, it's like we need to feel the G-force and everything. Like in real life, it's easy to trail brake because you feel it. Video game, it's like you got to learn to do with your eyes.
I think I've got the force feedback on this particular track. I think I've got it turned down to about 70%.
Oh shit! Just flat out there.
Don't worry, damage is off, Simon.
Nah, it's on. Damage is on.
Oh, it's on?
I only turned it off when we was doing Monaco.
No, it's fine. I didn't even notice it. He topped me, but no damage.
Yeah, no, damage is on. As I say, I only turned it off when we
on,
Just
Simon, send it.
damn
Send
Monaco.
it. That's right.
Can you change the time, Magnus?
I'm pretty sure I changed
Oh.
the time.
Oh, that's
did
a
ya?
full spin.
I think so. It didn't give me any like
Confirmation.
notice that I did it.
Yeah, no, it didn't come up on the screen either.
1.9 off the pace.
We'll see once we reach the race session.
Yeah, well done on finding this mod. This tire model and force feedback is awesome.
Yeah, it's very good.
This is made
Yeah.
by GM, guys.
I will try to.
I mean, I feel like the tires twist like with it. It's so cool.
You're locking your right front into tower.
It is similar to the LMP2s though, isn't it?
Sector 2 is 1.9
More
off the
feeling
pace.
I don't know. This just feels like an actual LMP. The others they feel, but it's like a generic feel to me. Like this, I'm feeling the tires, everything.
Yeah, they did do a good job of it.
Like
They are
even when I'm
making
braking,
a
I can
new
feel
LMP
like,
one.
oh, they are.
Yes. They're making the Toyota TS050
Nice.
Okay,
or
Nathan, there's a car exit to
TS050
the
or
pit, heads up.
whatever it's actually correctly named.
Man,
Oh, drive through. Shit.
yes, I got one of those. Yeah, I shared a little generic setup I made for this.
You're locking your
Well,
left
you want to
front
get past them, yeah?
It,
Well,
it makes it more stable. All the tricks I learned from you and Magnus doing these a couple of endurance races. So it's like there's a normal, there's like a baseline we all agree on. You know, the toe zero, air pressure's all the way down.
Full fuel tank.
Oh yeah. Actually, when we changed our strategy yesterday, we were gonna go like we were going 100 liters.
What is it? Max at like 115, 125 or something?
120, and it gave us, that was a
Sector 2 is
4-lap
1.6
difference, 4 laps
seconds off the
less.
pace.
But having that less liters put us into the like 142s, 140, 41.
The guy
area.
behind has just done a 150.14.
Yeah, because and then when we did our swap,
Whoa.
we noticed that it was the same amount of time doing fuels, tire, and a driver swap. It didn't matter if we were swapping or not. And as soon as we noticed that, we were like, let's just swap. And so we were just like 1-1, 1-1, keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, another yellow blob.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
It was
P5.
fun.
Sector 3 is 3.4 seconds off the pace.
Damn you, yellow blobs.
hello.
On your right, clear
Nope.
right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That does that. Now,
Oh yeah. And the one thing I like about all these events, it's like no minimum on stints. So if we had a big group, if I can just do 1-2 hours and call it a day.
Lawrence has gone off in the hairpin.
Endurance
Sector
races.
1 is 3.4
Oh, yeah.
off the pace.
Well, if you're only 2 drivers, you have a minimum of 35% of the race.
Yeah. That's why for that one I had
But your
my
right
notes
front
for
going into
how
Cunningham.
many minutes Simon and I were in the car. So if it came down at right at the end, I'm like, all right, we have to
Your right
switch, or
front into
no, you
tower.
gotta
Sector 1
extend
is
your
clear.
stint. Keep driving.
The hardest part would
Watch
be the
your rear tyres,
LMP2
they're pretty
stints
cold.
because you can't. Well, I call a stint an LMP 2 hours because you do triple stints, which is a 40 minutes each. So you
Yeah.
can't do a double 2 hour on LMP2, you'll exceed by 6 minutes.
No,
And
yeah. See,
it's
that's what we
confusing
had
to-
no idea, because you guys have no fuel, and yeah, I was like, they're pitting early?
Yeah.
I had no
Exactly.
clue. And that added to all the traffic and fun.
Yeah, that first round of LMP pit stops is going to be scary.
Incident in Sector 1.
You've
Sector 1 is
probably
yellow.
been lapped like what, once or twice at best
We think P6
in
has
this
gone
span
off
of 40
in turn 1.
minutes.
They had, for the first 2 hours, P1, 2, and 3 of LMP just back to back to back. I mean, it was ridiculous flying through traffic with them. And that one guy, oh man, guess his last name? That dude left the whole entire field. I mean, he left Adam. He lapped Adam.
What? An LMP2 guy.
No, I mean in the GT field, Adam dominated last race, the Mugen team, and then this one he gets lapped.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
You're leaving? Or wait, I'm coming.
Hold on. I'm just adjusting my top mirror.
And your view is pretty stable inside with it moving like
I'm-
this.
I love the view inside of it. This is cool.
Joe, I'm going to
Like-
skip this race, okay?
All right, mate. No
I
worries.
can't pace an hour of this track.
I've changed it to half hour. If that makes any difference.
Yeah, well,
Hopefully be changed.
Pit exit's
yeah,
clear.
I can probably
Green
make
flag
half an
Sector
hour,
1.
yeah.
Limiters still on.
But a full hour of
Disengage
being
it.
shaken around
Exit
would have done my head in.
cold. Take it easy.
You left?
Front locking going into
Oh, I thought that
turn
was you
1.
behind me.
No.
You'll catch up to us. I don't know. Who am I following?
Could be me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, where are you at?
We are 10 seconds behind.
Um,
Ahead.
Shit. You might as well have said blah 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 blah. I don't know where that is.
Never mind.
I'm at the Advanced Auto Parts billboard.
Oh, I'm just turning down that turn.
You see, this is the time I
That's good
actually
there.
want to see when we're
Right front
streaming
locking
races.
into Cunningham.
Just spectating the weirdest car in fucking train.
What's going on here?
4 wide, 4 wide, 4 wide.
Oh, yes.
Car right, clear right, on your right, clear right.
I see it on the map.
Yeah, even if I hit the tab key, there's no names above cars.
Yeah,
This doesn't load quicker second time round.
It shouldn't. Well, I can inform you, you are currently the leading car in that train, being overtaken by Joe.
Who's that in
Joe.
front?
That's Norbert.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Oh, it's all done the same thing.
No,
Shit.
We think
Oh,
Joe,
dear.
Joe, just
Gender
slam your
green
brakes.
flag Sector 3.
We both sped exactly the same time.
That was hilarious.
I can inform you to top it off. Simon spun in turn 1.
Oh, I see that cone flying.
Should we get qualifying going or what?
Sure.
Or is everyone happy? Come on, we've got to wait for Dave to come back. You coming back, Dave?
I'm ready whenever.
I am, but it's loading in it.
Alright, when Dave comes in, just give it to qualifying, Magnus.
Oh, I
Or
think
do you want to have a little practice first, Dave?
Clear right.
Nah, I'm going to be shit regardless. I don't know the track, and the track's
This is the
white,
man
'cause
I
it's
like.
concrete, so I can't even see the contrast between the track and the wall.
Here you go, Dave.
2.3.
I'll show you. There's just a basic baseline setup that just gives a little more grip.
I'll wait 2 minutes so everybody gets set up.
Okay. I'll be right back, but I'm ready whenever. Just...
You're locking your right front going into tower. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
I gotta say, these 2 wide shots, we would love those. Could you guys come race when I'm streaming races so we get more like side-by-side shots of people?
What you talking about?
You know the league I host.
Oh yeah.
I'm the lead streamer,
Oh right, okay.
and there is barely as much action as there's been in this like 30 minutes practice session.
It's oh shit! Oh, we're live.
We have like, we might have battles
That was
for
nice.
like
Sector
30
3,
minutes, and
Sector
that's
3
it.
is yellow. We think Pig 2 has gone off in Gen Debian.
Is everybody ready?
Temperatures are looking good.
I am.
Yep.
Yeah, go on. Skip me.
Should
So you get-
hopefully skip.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah,
5.
well done. You've got it. Can you? Right. With the qualifying, I've got 20 minutes and 12 laps. Can you turn the 12 laps off?
Oh,
I keep forgetting to tell him about that.
don't actually think so.
No.
Could you do a lap and I can see if I can do something? I might be able
Oh.
to remove your laps manually while we do this.
Where did you get to that shared file?
Setups. Go to setups.
Yeah.
Click on that relevant only thing at the top.
And you should see something for received.
Relevant
Yeah.
only.
Yeah. Right. Go
Right
to
at the top of
setups.
that, right at the top of the list.
Oh, I see. Yeah. And then received. Norbert.
So
Oh,
click
yeah.
on that, then save it, load it up, do whatever you want with it.
I sent the setup.
There we go. Set. There we go.
And it,
I hope next race. That's not. I hope next race should be 30 minutes.
well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Don't exceed 12 laps, otherwise you
Takes
lose
it,
your
it's clear.
fucking
Okay, Nathan.
lap
Uh,
time.
We've got
Joe,
12
could you go
laps
out,
to get
do
the job
one
done.
lap, and I'll see
Disengage
what happens
limiter.
if I delete. I need you to do a time lap.
Your brake
Because
temperatures
I
are
need
low.
to see what
We need to
happens
get
if
some
I
heat
delete
into
the
them.
lap time. Not lap time, amount of laps you've done. And then I do apologize if it's a really good lap time I delete, if it deletes it.
Oh, I'm going to go slow there, just in case.
You got plenty of time. I feel like might be able to add like 10 minutes to the session. All these... I'm probably going to send you this document afterwards. It's really, really good. I could make your car way too heavy.
You can do shit like that, can't you?
You can really bully people.
Just don't give you the option to change car tracks, does it? That's the only thing.
No, that's... Yeah, it could be smart if you could do it on the fly. You see... I sort of know how to do it, but it requires that you get access from satellite for me to do it.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And that usually costs a tiny bit more. No, we pay, the league I run pay 30 euros for a server, and you pay what, £10?
Yeah, £10 for this one.
Yeah, we pay what, roughly 30, £35 as well, so we get a bit of extra benefits. For the big sponsor wallets. Oh, but I see we have people on time lapse. You got this, guys. Beat Joe.
There you go.
Well, I'm going on my first lap now.
Yes. Just you can hold back a bit. The smartest thing would honestly be if I mid-race could add like time to the race, so I could just make the race start at 30 minutes.
That's a new fastest lap for Hudson, 149.76. The guy behind has just done a 156.21.
You know what, I could also
Sector 1
just
time's okay.
try to do it now, when you have one lap. Are you still on the time lap?
Just done something. I was until you. Did you just do something to me?
Yeah, I removed the lap.
And it got. What? Yeah, you moved my lap. Now I fucked up my steering and I fucking crashed.
and how is that my fault?
The fucking notification came up with my name on it, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And now my steering's fucked. Everything's fucked.
Can't you just escape back to the pits?
Yellow flag.
I am now, yeah.
Okay, Nathan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Right.
Honestly, should be
Right, no more fucking about.
what's 12 laps times 2 minutes,
You're in pole.
roughly, a little less.
Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace.
Your
Brake temperatures are okay.
full 12 laps should be roughly 20 minutes.
Did that breaking point work for you, Joe?
Yeah, but I find I could break a touch later.
Hudson,
All right. Well, cool.
Personally.
Excellent. Excellent then.
Joe, do you have safety car on the server?
What?
Take it
You have
easy, you've got
safety
cold
car.
tyres.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I've never seen one.
I can see a safety car parked out.
Simon and I did this race at Texas Motor Speedway, and every time a crash happened, the safety car kept coming out.
Was that on the
Yeah, but
server?
that's like a NASCAR type of stuff.
Yeah.
They do that for every
Exactly.
kind of crash. There's a caution.
No, but if you have
How do I serve a
massive
pit penalty?
You want, who says that? I need a name.
Hey, go to pit. It's a stop and go, and serve the 10
I
second
can-
stop and go.
I can remove it.
You
Yeah,
can remove it?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you
How
should
do-
remove all penalties for these guys.
How do I remove this pit? How do I serve a penalty anyway?
You go.
If I get one in the race.
Is it?
It'll be automatic, but so
if
in your
it's
pit
run through,
options,
you just go into the pits. If it's a stop go, you just hold
Yeah.
the pit box.
yeah.
And-
So
and how do
basically,
E3. Sector
How do I- how-
3.6.
where you could change your fuel and tires, you'll see if you have a penalty up there. It'll say stop and go, and you would either highlight it and
Right,
say
so that's
yes.
my point. But I don't have a button to get that menu up. That's my point. Okay. So I need
Yeah.
to be able to pull up a menu and then say serve pit penalty.
No, you'll
No,
serve
it's
it
gonna
automatically.
serve it no matter
Will
what.
it do it? But will it do? Will it do a pit stop as well if I'm in my pit bay?
Nope. You'll have to go through again.
Okay. So I don't need to bring up the menu then.
No.
Correct.
You should have all there is that small icon at the top. That should tell you what time of penalty you have.
Sector 1 is 2.9 off the pace.
So it's gonna have like, I think it's an arrow or something if it's a drive through, and then a stop go has something else.
At the top where?
There should be a yellow box. Top
Dave's
middle.
using VR.
Oh,
When it comes in
okay.
VR.
I'm in VR. It's going to be the bottom right corner.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know you were using VR.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just if it happens in the race, I can remove it. so you can keep
See, I've
racing.
still got it. So I press one of my buttons, and in the bottom left, I can see what's going on. I see a 1 lap adjustment applied to Joe Lawrence, then the stop go 10 seconds. Is that been served or not? I don't know.
Have you held for 10 seconds?
I was in there for about a minute.
It's going to tell you in the chat if you've. I'm pretty sure
In your
that icon is
stall.
going to go away.
142.
And if it doesn't go away, it's an Rfactor2 thing.
So when you serve your penalty, you just go in like a normal pit stop.
It's going to lock you in the pits.
Sector 3
Yeah.
3.2 seconds off the pace.
Can you drive?
Well, I've turned the engine off somehow.
Ooh. Okay.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Does it still show you have the penalty?
It looks like Roy has gone off in Cunningham. Sector 2 is clear.
The penalty's gone. In the top left, I don't have those red arrows anymore.
Okay. There were times where pretty much if you serve the penalty given by the game, you would have to serve it like 10 times to go away.
The reason why I'm labouring this point is because the last race we had, I had to DNF, I was disqualified because I couldn't serve the pit penalty.
That's 10 minutes left.
Oh,
At Monte Carlo.
Explain that.
Is there a way just to disable penalties altogether?
Sector 1 is yellow.
I think so. Possibly.
Can't do it.
I can.
5 has binned it in Gurney.
But if I got so I don't get a notification if people get a penalty.
No ABS or traction control in these cars.
Yeah.
All right.
TC, yes.
Hold your line. Clear right.
TC says disallowed.
Sector 3 is 2.9.
Are on the Alps, but the cars are it's in how to say. Yes, an onboard traction control.
It has it or it doesn't allow it?
Yeah, it has. It has.
Yeah, when I twiddle my traction control, it says traction control disallowed.
I've got
but-
control.
Which
No,
traction control is the one from the difficulty setting?
No, from
One
the
in
car.
No, for
One
the
in the
car.
car.
From the car? Oh.
Sector
I
1
know what you're
Brakes.
talking about.
2 seconds.
Mine changed. I just did mine and 3, 4, 5.
So good.
I
Yeah,
can
I've
change
did
my traction control.
So can I. Yeah. You got it maxed, Dave. You have got it maxed, haven't you?
Yeah, that's why it's telling me. It's saying disallowed. It comes up in the bottom left. Traction
Oh, that's
control
that's-
disallowed. Anti-lock brakes disallowed.
Restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
Yeah,
Speed
but
limit
because
cut off.
you are
no,
pressing the number, I don't remember the shortcut. It's 4 or 3 or F3, I don't remember.
So that's for the there's two different types of traction control and anti-lock brakes in this game. There's a game assisted one, which the game will do, and then the factory settings. So you might be hitting the button that's trying to do the game assist one.
Nah, I'm not doing game assist, am I?
Yeah. No, but there is the factory one. The factory one should work.
The first braking is so bad.
Do you imagine this in the wet?
All clear on pit exit. Sector 1 is clear. Green flag.
Let's go to Le Mans after the high straights.
Let's get some
Long,
springs.
long straights into a hard break.
Why is there smoke piling out the back of my car?
Engine's
Blow the
overheating.
engine. Oh, you're close to blowing the engine. That is
If that's the
a
case, if you open up your radiator, so
it's remove tape.
I've got mine on 75%.
Oh wow, I'm on 50. I'm more open than you.
75.
Cold
It could
tires
even
all
last
round.
like a 25 in an LMP2 for a lap. It also depends on fuel mode. If you're on a high fuel mode,
We just hand the car off to Joe. We tune it for him.
and all he has to do is not blow the
Yellow
engine
flag,
during
watch out.
fucking cold 80s.
Someone has an engine problems.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. Green flag, sector 2.
Did we all pretty much choose a blue car? All I see is blue cars.
Mine looks white.
Minds think alike.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ooh, nice miss. Saw that.
Has been there in turn 1.
Oh, that's you. That's in front of me.
Maybe.
Sector 1 is clear.
Push it. Yeah, go, go, go.
Works in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
With it.
That is me.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Blue car.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Broke too late. Oops.
Damn that blue car.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oops.
Hello, Matt.
Hello?
Okay. That's the limit.
Man, this view in VR is awesome.
The pit exit's clear.
See, Matt knows where he's going. Nice line.
Thank you.
Oh, I see you there.
That's you?
Yes, that's me. Matt's teaching me this course right now.
Outside!
He's taking really...
Fall!
Oh, too wide? Jesus. Sorry, Matt.
It's about you, mate.
Ah, too wide.
Green flag, sector 1.
Yeah, these things don't like the grass at all.
Sector 3 is clear.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, look, oh, you're looking.
And the grass just spun me right out.
When you leave the pits, it says don't cross the white line. The white line goes all the way to the grass.
I think his orange cone is enough.
Yeah, I'll just go to the end of the cones and... Because I have no idea which white line he's talking about.
when you exit the pits, you have to go all the way past the cones before you're allowed to go over the white line.
It's really bright in VR, so it's kind of hard to see the white line, what he's talking about. So
yeah, that's why I just go to the end of the cones.
Go to the end of the cones, Dave. Yeah, it's hard over there to see.
When you say the end of the cones, do you mean the end of the pit limiter? Or some
No,
other
no,
cones?
no.
No,
No,
the it's way before it
After,
comes.
after
you go
you've
past me,
already
Simon.
crossed the line where you can turn your pit limiter off, there's still a bunch of cones there.
Here, I'm right over here.
Yeah. I
If you
just go
come
to
right
the
up-
end of all of those cones before I take a left.
Yes. So right here, yes.
We think.
And so you're right on the spot, and then you just keep coming right through. So once you exit the cones, you're fine.
Alright, I've got a server penalty, so I'll come and find out.
I'll follow you. I'll follow you, and then you can follow me out.
That's me.
We've got a minute left.
You going slow?
Yeah.
Yellow flag sector 3.
That's you? Yeah.
Both Simon and Nathan are on 9. I've already done 9 laps, it says.
Yeah, but there's you got a 50
I'm
second
gonna-
countdown. It's either 20
I'm gonna-
minutes or 12 laps, isn't it?
I'm gonna lead him out, so that
Yellow
way
flag sector 1.
he can
Sector
drive
2
out of
is
pit
1.5
safely.
Off the pace.
Simon's coming too.
Yep, Simon's on 10 laps now. You only get 12. Do more than that, it's a penalty.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
I've
it's
got to do-
qualification for qualifying.
Yeah.
It starts from the back.
Yeah.
It's really, really rough.
Yeah.
We
That's
want
right.
me to tell
Okay,
him.
guys, 20
Is that you,
seconds.
If I
Yep,
do
it's
more
me.
than 12 lap, I have a penalty.
It's usually very strict about the 12 lap thing.
Then once you're out here, then we can go.
Got ya.
So that's it.
Steering
Once you pass that cone.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Yeah. It's just how bright the sun is and how we get I call it the VR bright effect.
What?
Yeah, the track is, because it's concrete, it's so bright.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just hope it's only 30 minutes, this race.
So how much fuel do we need?
Roughly a full tank.
How long is the race?
Should.
Hopefully, half hour.
A
Hopefully.
full tank? What is a full tank?
Full tank
Because-
is
Oh yeah.
22 laps.
These cars only get about 40 minutes of fuel, so that's why I just fill it up and don't worry about it.
To be safe, do a full tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drink pretty
Full
quick.
tank. Just under 20 gallons, so 22 laps it says worth of fuel is a full tank.
Yeah, 75 litres for me.
Oh yeah, well, I'm in gallons.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, we do things the right way over here.
Well, we don't. We do half and half. We do miles and litres.
Yeah. Yes, I
The
see.
metric is far easier than the standard system. I'll give it that because it's all 0, 10, 100, 1,000.
Wait, you called it the standard system.
That's how we call it here. So if you see our tools, like if you ask for like a wrench, and I'll basically tell you, I might tell you 14 millimeter metric or like a 12 standard. 2 different sizes because you have American cars and then you have cars from all around the world which are on metric.
Yeah, it should be it should be backwards than that, but yeah, we think our way is the way, so it's standard.
But it ain't
Yes.
no, it's the wrong
Even
way.
though
We
the
know
rest of the world,
It's actually
Yeah,
a British way. It was the British that came up with it.
yeah, well,
Well-
the rest of the world uses metric and we don't. We call
And,
our
and also,
standard.
what you call a wrench, we call a spanner.
Well, we still are rebelling against you guys, so
Oh dear.
Is it going to switch over to the race?
Oh yeah, do you want to skip the warm up, Magnus?
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
Hold on,
sounds like
wait
fun.
on Simon.
on.
I'm ready.
I think it's good to warm up with that.
Simon's here.
Unless everybody's ready for it to skip the race.
If I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it. Yeah.
here.
I think I heard roughly 5 or 6 voices.
That's the end of the session.
Yes,
Go.
30 minutes. 30
Oh, it is
minutes.
30 minutes.
It
Oh,
worked.
Magnus, you're gonna have to show me how to do this afterwards.
Okay, so just I'll quickly
Don't talk to me
explain
now. Don't tell me now, because I'll forget. Show me.
it. Top left there's a button next to the exit. You use that. Where
Yeah,
you feel and type in the admin command.
I've forgotten that already.
You can moron.
Oh, we got the safety car. How about that?
Get a formation lap, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a rolling
Ooh.
start or a fucking standing start? I can't remember.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Imagine
Formation lap.
wanting to do. It can do formation lap and then at the end place
Oh,
you
come
for
on.
standing start.
My screen says, please follow Joe Lawrence in the right line.
Matthew Hudson.
What happened, Nathan? You're still on the start line.
Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, there we go. It's just that Ant kept going anti-stall.
Yeah, I have problems with that.
With what now?
And put him in pressure.
I love it. It's like this, all these blue assholes, and we know who Dave is.
Is there ghosting on the first lap?
Oh shit.
Go on, Nate.
Its sides run a bit wide.
It's the first time I made this bend.
Actually, this is really nice. Getting a great feel for this track.
You see, I think it was Jimmy Broadbent who did a recent video where he was the headline of it was, "Is this the best version of Sebring yet?"
He was in the GTEs, wasn't he?
I don't remember what he was driving in.
Yeah, I posted it on the Discord channel the other day.
Yeah, I think I've seen this too. What's happened if I overtake him?
We'll find out. Let us know.
These you can't ghost through people in this game, can you?
No.
No.
Already I got disqualified yesterday. Once a weekend.
You know, escape is the boost button.
Okay.
Yeah.
I read that too.
You know what, I appreciate the one guy who got disqualified for not using headlights actually put them on for this race.
Standing or
It's rolling, I think.
rolling? Yeah.
Is it rolling? Oh, it
Green
is.
flag.
Oh,
flag.
it is. Okay.
Right side.
Uh-huh.
Clear right.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Go right.
I saw that.
Hold your line.
So did I.
Clear right.
Oh, that should be behind me, Magnus?
No. I'm
Or is
on
that
it,
Dave?
race.
Oh, that's Dave behind me.
You're locking your left front going into Fangio chicane.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Hello,
Right
Joe?
side.
Yeah.
Still there. Clear right.
Ooh, I saw that. That was close.
U4.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
Looks like somebody did what I did.
it was me.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is clear. Okay, Nathan. The next car is Hudson.
Yeah, the grass is not your friend.
You're locking your front into Gurney. The leader has just done a 143.61.
Things do not slow down quickly, do they?
No. Easy to lock up.
Hudson ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Jesus.
You're faster in the straight.
You and Joe up ahead. That ain't me.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are both at 143 right now.
Side tyres are cold.
He's closing the gap though.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag sector 3. We think that's Roy. has
You
crashed
got
in
this,
Gen
Joe.
NVM.
Don't talk to me.
No, I'll just put your name in chat again.
You've just done a 148.90.
You're fine.
Ah, I got a pit in I. Bollocks.
You need 2 pits.
Steering.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
What happened?
Got on the power too early. Lost the rear end.
Really easy to do in these things.
The gap to Hudson ahead is now 13 seconds.
Oh well.
Joe. I see Simon slowed down.
Safety
Oh, we're
car.
gonna. Yes. Oh, we're gonna wait. You better hurry up.
Minute and 20 seconds, boys.
All right.
I'm gonna get lapped.
Don't worry.
Last lap was at 148.30.
Oh, we'll get him, Simon. We'll get him. We're waiting for you, Joe.
Them.
No, Joe's still in the pit. That's Matt and Dave who went by us.
Yep.
I don't know.
That's Nate.
Yep.
Joe's coming. He's in a blue car.
I'm in the pits.
Yeah, he's in the pits. We're just driving slow.
How long is your pit stop?
I've got 40 seconds to go.
They're pretty cold.
20 seconds, 20 seconds.
Oh wow.
Away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.6
89 seconds in total.
What we do?
Joe, why is your engine
Beam on the way.
Your engine is really, really
Yeah,
smoking.
I didn't turn the engine off while I was pitting, did I? It's fucking on fire, isn't it?
Have you considered that it possibly is not cooling down?
All right.
Are you burning another car, Joe?
The gap to Hudson.
No way, go out in a minute.
0.0. Well done, Nathan. You're
Coming
looking
around.
good. Come on, keep your focus. P3.
The race is on. David, come on, Simon. Shit, save it, save it.
I can just follow that trail of smoke, Joe.
That's 20 minutes to go.
It
20
should be
minutes,
going
that's
out in a
good.
minute.
You didn't see me?
No, I saw you. I lost traction.
Yeah.
Your tyre temps are all good.
Well, let's try to catch them.
Let's catch them. Let's try. They're fast.
You got this, Joe. I believe in you.
12 seconds.
When the water and oil was not temperatures, and oh, here we go, they started to drop.
We got no smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, you're about to get lapped.
The gap to Hudson ahead is now 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, but it did.
To 3 is 1.8 seconds. Off
Oh,
the
that's
pace.
me win.
To 1 is yellow.
Oh,
That's it, I'm out.
no,
Looks
don't,
like
don't,
Lawrence
wait.
has crashed in.
What?
Lawrence has been disqualified.
Disqualified.
Sector 1 is clear.
He disqualified me.
The guy behind's catching.
He did
Right,
disqualified
go,
me.
go, 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 go,
Oh,
go.
go out, go out.
Into the hairpin.
You should be able to go. You have a wheel, right? Well, you have a wheel. I thought get teleported on. Trust me, I got you.
Can't you put me in first?
I can put you in first.
No, you silly.
I can literally put you like 100 laps ahead of everyone. So you wouldn't be remotely able to not finish first. Well, based on what the rest are, I can give you a lap back so everybody's on the same lap.
No, don't. Cheating.
Yeah, you got this. I believe you'll hit the wall again.
Oh shit.
Who's the black car behind me?
Me.
Aha. Whoa.
Okay, Nathan. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Oh no! Save it!
Yellow flag. Watch out. It looks like Roy has gone off in Christensen. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Looks like the leader's binned it in Cunningham. Sector 2 is clear.
Whoa.
Green flag Sector 1. Your Sector 2 time is quick. Your left side tyres are cold.
On your left. Clear left.
Whoa.
Left side.
So, who's that?
Clear left.
Awesome. Well done.
That blue car just zipped through there out of nowhere.
Oh, you got this, Joe. Unlap yourself.
Who's this in front?
Miss Norbert.
Shit, I touched.
You can pass me. I totally have no steering. and I got a penalty.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Yeah, mate.
You want me to remove your penalty just so you sort of
Oh.
can get to stay in the race?
The gap to Hudson behind it.
Left side. Clear left.
Who's next?
Well done. Nathan. Great move. Keep it up.
Well,
As
Yeah,
far as the
okay.
next person, Magnus.
well, the next person for you is still
Sector
Norbert.
1 is 2.1 seconds
Sorry?
off the pace.
The next person is still Norbert.
It's me.
Right side.
You still need to unlap
Clear
yourself.
right. Right
No,
side.
oh yeah, oh
Clear
shit, not
right.
like that. Hang
But,
on.
but the next
The gap
person
to
matches you
Hudson
on
creeps
track.
in. It's now
Right, yeah, where is he?
On your right. Clear right.
Just answer the goddamn question, man.
Roughly 25 seconds ahead. Maybe 30.
Yeah, someone 5 seconds ahead.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Okay, he's half a track ahead.
Right.
You got this. If Norbert stays in the pits for another like 50 seconds, you'll be good.
Oh, shit, that's exactly what I have.
Oh, Joe, this is gonna be tight.
Got my penalty to serve.
Oh, I can see him. He's just left.
So this is the battle for fifth. Once we have a battle for third and a battle for first.
Tyre temps are good. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.8.
No. Oh. Not you.
The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 3.9 seconds. P3.
Ooh, that was too close.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Roy has stacked it in. Christensen, we're seeing minor wear on the fronts. Sector 1 is clear. Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is brilliant. Keep it up. The gap in front is now 5.4.
Wait, Melvin, what's happening? You have to pit multiple times.
My steering is still really bad. I left early and he got me, and I had to do my serve my penalty.
Oh, so you canceled the repair part of it.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Because it looked weird to me that you thought you went for a third pit stop.
You've used half your fuel.
Yep. Served the penalty and then fixed the rest of the damage.
wouldn't it be hilarious if the people who haven't pitted due to penalties at the stop actually ran out
Sector
of
3
fuel?
is 1.6
Oh, that would be
seconds off the
hilarious.
F4's Matthew.
A lap?
I know he's a lap, but
You moron. Well, he just
where's he on
Everywhere.
he's entering turn 3.
turn 3?
Yes, you can see him.
Oh, I'm not that far
Literally-
behind.
Nope.
I'm coming for you, Matty.
You're roughly a lap and 2 corners behind.
You know, I'm everywhere, Joe.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds.
Do some voodoo, Matt. Do some voodoo.
Your ears are cold. The gap ahead is now 8.5.
Oh shit. I was looking somewhere else.
Caution. Sector 3 is clear. Looks like the leader has gone off in Gender bien.
That happens to Joe all the time.
The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Wow, I just noticed that this has a 7th gear.
You not know that?
Sector
Hello.
1.
No. Never used it. I mean, I never needed it.
I think P2's binned it in.
You should
Christensen,
be able to
green
change
flag
gear
sector
in
1.
the setup, I'm pretty sure. Well, I can't, but
Shit.
you should be able to.
Once I got to 6th, I never tried to shift any further.
Hello.
That just spin. Is that you, Matt?
What?
Did you just spin?
No.
Who was that then?
Simon.
That.
I think
Oh.
I
I
crashed
lost
and
force feedback.
my car
I
is
think
stuck,
Simon's spinning for fun.
There's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
He got bored in the lead.
he likes just coming, doing a Daniel coming from the back.
I'm slowly closing the gap on him, Matty.
No idea how you're
Darling?
supposed to take that last bend and the first bend. No idea.
There's multiple lines you can take through there.
The gap in front is now 8.4 seconds. P2. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds.
Oh no,
off the
you're
pace.
out.
Lost my force feedback.
Oh. You don't want in for the last 4 minutes.
No, I have 0 force feedback,
0. You lost it.
just like yesterday.
Don't you have
Yep.
a reset?
But
force
during
feedback button?
during
I
game,
have the reset. I have a reset button. I tried it. It didn't work.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna just try something real quick. You can put me back in. I'm just gonna reset, unplug my wheel and plug it back in. See if it just registered that way.
I'll see if I
Or
can
like
get you back.
recalibrate or something?
If not, yeah. It happened yesterday right when I was leaving pit. I lost all my force feedback for my start of my stint. I drove it my entire stint yesterday without feedback.
You are
Weird.
officially
What a nightmare.
back. But obviously, if you can't make it, that's it.
There we go.
I'll just add like 5 laps to complete Joe.
Is it working again?
Alright, Nathan, you just cut the track.
How many seconds you lose a lap, no force feedback?
Hey, I'm slow in the straight.
How's your wheel doing?
Oh, you know. Oh, here we go.
You should be able to drive.
Like, well, you know when that person had went up to 17,000 RPM, I just blew my engine.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, good. So my car is all fucked up.
You
No, I
blew
just-
your engine.
Yeah, we went up to probably 17, 20,000 RPMs, like that person in the race yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, it just all of a sudden, it was like, use clutch, and then I'm driving, and then it just shot way up in.
Your tyre temps are all
You
fine.
want another shot?
Sure.
You're locking your right front into tower.
Now you get to sit here and enjoy the spectator view with me.
Yeah.
Think you'll have a minute, okay, 2 laps to unlap
okay.
yourself.
Who's
actually gonna-
who's next?
I'm watching from the grandstands.
Nathan is next.
Who?
Nathan,
How far is he?
half a straight. Hit the guy
Is
right
he in
of you.
front?
Yes.
Could take him out.
Yeah, rallycross style.
Okay, Nathan, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Well, I can like inform you, and you had the fastest lap this time. This way around. Not in the race whatsoever, but just this lap. You should be able to see him in front of you.
Yeah, I can see him, yeah.
You just do a massive drive next not drive, massive dive next corner. Like diving from 100 meters down.
Oh, there he is.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 9.8. Quicker than you entering turn 1.
Alright, clear right.
No.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Well done. Decent drive.
is that it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Checkered flag.
How do we serve a
Donuts,
penalty?
donuts, donuts, donuts.
Far left.
Final corner, you got a penalty.
You just said I got a podium.
Did you?
You did, you come third.
Oh, me?
Matt.
No.
Matt.
Oh,
No, me.
I was going to say.
Simon got a penalty on the final turn.
Who got a penalty on the final turn?
Not the one before the straight.
Who?
Simon.
Simon.
He was up to third.
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
Oh, that was fun.
That was good.
Yeah. Gotta try and get some more people in.
I know.
I think there was 2 races going on there. There was
Sorry?
Joe. There was 2 different races. There was Joe, Simon, and Norbert in one race, and then there was me, Nathan, and Matt in another race.
Then I fucked it through it all the way. Twice.
What are you talking about? You made it even more interesting.
But that was good. It was good. It's all good, isn't it?
It was.
These cars are fun to drive.
They are good cars. I think they're quite good. Yeah, it's just got to try and sort that anti-stall out.
I didn't have that problem.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
don't know
found
why.
out. I know what it is at the end. You've just literally just got to. You can't use revs. As soon as you put anything through the throttle, your anti.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you've got to just like get rolling enough without using a throttle, and then you can come off and go. So it seemed like.
Mm.
That's weird. I don't have to do any of that. I just like go. I mean, I just drive it like normal.
You got a clutch pedal, haven't you, Matt?
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
ever use it.
Yeah, we definitely had to use it.
I don't ever
I
use
do.
it. I'm pretty sure I have it like that. The clutch set on like auto clutch.
That might be it.
I'm
Though.
just-
I mean, so yeah, I don't ever use it.
Oh, well. Well, that was good. Must admit.
Yeah,
I
that was-
enjoyed that.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was.